Well, it is an out-and-out family entertainer. It's got everything from action, romance, drama, emotion, and I always say this, I've said this before also, that I used to love these kind of films in the 90s that, kind of attached a lot of family values, and it had like everything, you would groove with it, you would laugh, you would feel the romance, you would feel the emotion with the family and the connection.
Correct. You force-fed him the cake and stuff and all, probably the rapper. You force-fed him the cake.
Yeah, he was on some diet for a change. And we were wrapping the film after so long, and I was like, okay, no, it's not possible that you don't have a bite. So that's it, yeah. Mimi sort of gave me that scope to dig in deeper. And I think it kind of opened certain knots, and like just, I opened up and I felt that.
Great.
As an actor, also as an individual, I think whenever you realize there's a lot more to your potential, it gives you a lot of confidence.
Absolutely.
And that kind of gives you wings to fly. I am a big foodie, so I love food in general, and I feel like food is something that can really, really uplift your day. And at times, it's very weird, but when I come back home and I just want something from home but simple, or I'm low, I end up having namak ajwain ka paratha with butter.
Oh, nice.
And chai. That's like my simple home meal that just makes me happy.
Hello and welcome to News 18 Showsha. Today we have with us the very versatile Kriti Sanon. Kriti, thank you so much for joining us on News 18 Showsha.
Pleasure.
How are you doing, Kriti?
Good. How are you doing?
All well. Thank you so much. Kriti, tell us about your association with Marriott Bonvoy on Wheels.
Well, it is a very unique association. I feel like Marriott, obviously everyone knows, is a leader in the hospitality space, and it's known for its experiences and the luxury and the comfort that it kind of offers. I am a big foodie, so I love food in general, and I feel like food is something that can really, really uplift your day.
True.
And I've always loved eating at all the various restaurants that Marriott offers. And now I'm just too excited to be associated with Marriott International, because Marriott Bonvoy on Wheels is basically all the restaurants coming at a click, a click away, and on the Club Marriott app. So now we can order all the amazing food from any restaurant that you want, and
Correct.
you can also gift it to someone if you want. You can send food over to someone. And, like with changing technology, changing times, I like the fact that Marriott is also evolving constantly, and this being the latest. So really, really happy to be associated with it, to be here, to be launching it.
Superb.
Yeah.
So would you be saying that this actually eases the way out for a lot of people, having the kind of offerings that they have in terms of food and drinks and stuff and all available, like you said, just on a click at your doorstep?
Absolutely. I feel like I've been on the app, and I've sort of gone on their website, and I've tried to like book tables and all, but to order food, on the app, it's just sometimes I end up ordering food at home when I'm, on my way back from shoot to home, and I feel like having something, and sometimes you just don't want to have ghar ka khana, and you're like, okay, let's make a party out of this and just order something. So I feel like it's way more convenient, and I think today everyone just wants everything.
Very true.
On your phone.
True, that's very true. Is there anything in particular that probably pulled you to this project?
I think the fact that Marriott International has just like been there for so long, and is just known for their excellence in general. So just that name holds a lot of value. And the fact that it's sort of blending with the newer generation and getting this whole Bonvoy on Wheels, it's just sort of blended with my personality, and anything to do with good food always rings a bell. So.
So would you be ordering something very soon?
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to actually using the app, and today at the launch event, sort of, ordering something good.
Great. All right. Speaking of you being a foodie, could you tell us probably your go-to recipe, or we obviously saw the famous caramel custard that you had posted initially. So, but tell us, what's your go-to food when you're stressed or when you're like not in a good mood? What do you like to eat at that point of time?
I mean, it depends. Sometimes I would love to just order a pizza. It's like comfort. And at times it's very weird, but when I come back home and I just want something from home but simple, or I'm low, I end up having namak ajwain ka paratha with butter.
Oh, nice.
and chai. That's like my simple home meal that just makes me happy.
So, just a couple of things more, Kriti. Shehzada is releasing on February 10th.
Yes.
Could you tell us what can we expect from you this time?
Well, it is an out-and-out family entertainer. It's got everything from action, romance, drama, emotion, and I always say this, I've said this before also, that I used to love these kind of films in the 90s that, kind of attached a lot of family values, and it had like everything, you would groove with it, you would laugh, you would feel the romance, you would feel the emotion with the family and the connection.
Correct.
You would feel everything, and it's going to be entertaining, and you can go with your entire family. It can cater to all age groups. And I feel like that stopped happening. We stopped making those kind of films. Like whether you see Hum Aapke Hai Kaun or Kal Ho Na Ho and Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum and all these, you can still watch them back to back.
Absolutely.
So when I heard this script, I felt like Rohit came up with something which was a modern version of that.
Okay.
And it's damn entertaining. So yeah.
A complete family entertainer.
Completely.
And how was it with Kartik again?
Lovely, yeah. I mean, obviously we
You
worked.
force fed him the cake and stuff and all, probably the
So-
rap part. You force fed him the cake.
Yeah, he was on some diet for a change. And we were wrapping the film after so long, and I was like, okay, no, it's not possible that you don't have a bite. So that's it, yeah.
That's very nice. Kriti, also about your fitness, your fan base is divided into you and your fitness regime as well. And your fitness videos are always viral on social media. What keeps you going?
What keeps me going? I think just the fact, I never used to actually enjoy fitness and workouts earlier. I've always been someone who's genetically blessed, touch wood, with a good metabolism. But I kind of realized post-Mimi that it's very important to just stay fit. It doesn't mean that you need to lose weight. And what's nice if the workouts can be fun. And
Right.
I actually am a co-founder in The Tribe, which is a fitness brand.
Right.
And what I love about the vibe of The Tribe is that it's all about making the workout fun and not having a monotonous, repetitive,
true. Very true.
routine. And to each his own. I feel like everybody needs a different kind of fitness,
Right.
regime. So it's just that.
Lastly, Kriti, post-Mimi, how would you say you have evolved, probably as an actor and as an individual?
I think during Mimi, I felt myself opening up, changing. Every person and actor has like layers and potential that you need to tap into, and you need someone to help you tap into that.
Correct.
And also a script and a character like that. So I feel like Mimi sort of gave me that scope to dig in deeper. And I think it kind of opened certain knots, and like just, I opened up and I felt that.
Great.
As an actor, also as an individual, I think whenever you realize there's a lot more to your potential, it gives you a lot of confidence.
Absolutely.
And that kind of gives you wings to fly. So
Absolutely. And we have loved whatever you have done post-Mimi, and Mimi too.
thank you.
Thank you so much for this. Lastly, Kriti, would you tell us anything apart from Shehzada? Is there anything in the future that we can expect?
I mean,
What's
yeah,
coming
there's a
up?
lot. 2023 has just started. It is going to be hopefully one of the most special years in my
Great.
career so far. We're starting with Shehzada, and there's going to be Adi Purush releasing in
Right.
June. Then there's going to be Ganpat.
Wow.
I'm also shooting a really quirky robo rom-com film with Shahid, which is a Maddock film. So that hopefully is also going to come in probably,
This year. So it's a packed
this
year
year.
for you.
So yes, it is. And also I'm going to be starting The Crew
Wow.
with Bebo and Tabu. And that's going to be a very, very different one. So
Wow, that's
I'm starting
nice.
that maybe in 2 more months.
2 months' time.
Yeah.
Great. All the best for that, Kriti. And we
Thank
hope that
you.
this year will be better than the last year that you had.
Thank you.
Thank you
So
so much for your time, and it was lovely having you in News 18 Showsha.
Lovely chatting with you.
Thank you, Kriti.
Hi guys, I'm Kriti Sanon and you're watching me on News 18 Showsha.